Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making this pocket. I made it originally in June. I call it my pocket, my style, my new style pocket, because I've not seen anybody else do it at all, not since, apart from my friend who copied my pocket for a journal, Sarah, who makes absolutely amazing journals. And she sells them and everything. and anybody else? Oh, and Natasha did a similar one, but I did mine back in June. She had put, did I put, oh, I can't remember. I have recopied hers and put my idea on, but I thought I'd do the original again and show you from start to finish how to do it. And it's like a voiceover I'm going to do for you today. Like a voiceover, it is a voiceover. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers if you'd like to see more videos by me. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, please join my Facebook group, hazycrazyartz on Facebook. And at the moment I've got this spinach paper, which is one I use in the video, and then I stencil on it in green. I don't know if it's a good choice or not, but I think it does look really nice, and the actually finished. So I'll show you how to do that, and it's all eyelets. And I've got my mesh. Oh yeah, the original one I did in June, I used my crocodile too. It's hilarious. But I'll do it. Okay then, so I've got, you know, very skilled now to use these. Okay, so let's go. Right, I've tried. So this is where I am making the stencils on top of that spinach paper. It's digital spinach paper because obviously it's a copy. The original's not brilliant. Okay, so there we are, making stripes, yes. This one is, oh, the Gustav Klimt one. I really like Gustav Klimt one. Oh, decided whereabouts to put my thing in the journal. Decided to put it right in the middle of that signature. I didn't realise it's actually right in the middle of the book as well. So that was quite good. Really pleased about that. And so I am doing half a page for the first page, first pocket. There we go, and then 3/4 of a page for the next pocket, just bending it over a little bit, and in a minute I will check and find out if I am equal both sides, because obviously there's two sides, but you won't be able to see the second side. Yay, there we go. Right, watch, yeah, there you go. I'm checking it's the right, so I'm just adjusting it now because it wasn't quite the same, and that was fine. So now I'm going to cover, what I'm doing is covering, just using about the same size to cover each pocket, because you don't really need to cover them all because it is quite pretty inside. If you're using something like a magazine page, then obviously you might need to, or want to cover it all inside. You can also make these before you put them in your signature, but I wouldn't join them together obviously until you're putting them actually in. You've actually put them in your journal, because you've got to sew that thing inside. Well, you can undo the ribbons anyway, couldn't you? There we go. So I'm just making sure everything's the same size. Don't have to be exactly the same size, but I am doing, just because I can, probably, I don't know. So I'm making, so I've got to make 6 pieces of paper about that size. I'm not entirely sure what size it is, but I could measure it like now if I've got that spare one. Oh, 3 inch. So I did a 3-inch length. So if my pocket's about 3 inches there, if you're American, yours will be slightly less, between 3 and 3/4, 2 3/4 of an inch or something. Well, this is A4. Okay, there you go. I'm making sure. I'm checking. Yes, I'm checking it twice. Making a list and checking it twice. No. There we go. Just pushing it in there. There we go, y'all. And I'm just so that's making sure I've got it all covered. Yeah. Okay, oh, this is the small glue, isn't it? The small glue. Oh, could you look at me? I'm actually gluing it on a piece of board instead of on the project. Yay! Right, there we go. And even glue. Oh, guess what I'm doing now? Not concentrating on what I'm doing at all. Did you spot what I did wrong? I think I've just spotted what I did wrong. So I decided to cut another piece of that and then glue it on the correct side. That's over there actually. I don't know. Oh, you can't really tell that's actually been glued. So that's good then. Let's surely, is it really that bit? Oh no, it's this bit. Oh, it is quite shiny actually. Yeah, it is actually shiny. Yeah, it's alright, I've got the wrong piece. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just putting that down now. Is that the top piece? Oh, I'll put the top piece first. Yeah, but I thought it'd been more logical to put the top piece first. And then, what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting a glue cloth. That's right, just getting a glue cloth there. And now I'm putting the next bit on, and this time I'm making sure I glue it on the right way. My favourite cardigan. Always wearing that in the winter. Did I say the original? I'm not sure if I told you the original is on the 17th of June. I will link it below. And I'm going to show you at the end all the different sort of ideas you can have to do. Because it's quite flexible, this idea is. And it is something I made up myself as far as I know. But don't forget there are people who are not on YouTube that may have made this up before. I've never seen anybody else on YouTube apart from Sarah Hall. She copied mine. She says, oh, I really like your pockets. I'm going to use this in a journal. And it was in the Voyager journal she did and sent to America. So somebody in America's got these pockets, but they're not quite the same as mine. They're more like the original. I used jump rings on the original, and Sarah's very familiar with jump rings, so so that's probably why she decided to use them. Perhaps if she'd just used a ribbon like I'm going to use on here, I wondered if she would have done them then. Oh yeah, and also, well, I'll have to tell you in a minute what I do in a minute, because I was just thinking. Okay, so that's all those done now, all rubbed nicely, and get all the extra stickiness off. I'm just cutting that extra bit off there because I've moved it up a bit. I think the last page is quite close to the bottom, so I didn't quite do it like that. Yeah, that last page is actually, yeah. Oh, I'm going to go around the edge now with a warm grey pen. I've had those pens for ages. I was hanging around and I thought, what should I do with these pens? Why have I got them? And then I found that, oh, I can use them in journals for marking. Somebody did suggest to me that why you're inking up all the time. I mean, I don't know why they said it really. It's up to me what I do. But I did think it was quite a good idea to use something else. I was going to actually do stitches around the edges, but I didn't. Oh, look, I'm choosing which colour. Look, is there any green? Is there any proper green? That's more like turquoisey colour, isn't it? I've got 20 out. Actually, we need 30. I think it's 36 we need for this. I've got 20 out, so I'm going to now. I'm just having a look at that other one. How many did I do? Whereabouts is the position? So I'm going to make 4 holes each side, all the way through the everything. So you don't have to do those individually. You can just I'm making one at the bottom, one on the same pocket, and then on the other 2 pockets. So one at the bottom and then one at the top of each of the pockets. There we go. Yep. How good's that? Hey, a thumbs up for that. Yeah, and it went well. Actually set the little dial, so it went. And I'm using this all to help me push the eyelets through, because sometimes I did find it's very difficult to push the eyelets through. I don't know why. Anyway, there's the next one. Oh yes, and if you obviously tear the paper by doing something like, if you did this sort of thing, and or you torn the paper anyway, can obviously put a piece of paper on it. Don't panic, do not panic, there's nothing to panic about. And then I can use a bit of washi tape or something like that, or I don't know, probably even fabric might do it. Depends if you, I think you can make holes in, I assume, of course you can make holes in this, yes. You can make holes in fabric with this, yes. So fabric would actually be very strong. You know, and perhaps use fabric to start with, perhaps all the way up. That would be even better. Yeah, if you didn't want to cover it, and you could perhaps use fabric instead. You know, if you've got pretty paper already. Oh, and obviously, if you're doing it as well, that you put the best side. Oh, there I go, it's stuck there. The best side on the outside of each one, because don't forget there's 2 sides to all the pockets. And I'm thinking, how many of these eyelets do I actually need? So I'm thinking, I've got enough. So now I think I'm starting from that side. I'm doing it in the top places. It doesn't matter if you put different coloured eyelets in the middle, does it? Because you won't be able to actually see them. Perhaps if they're slightly matching, like silver ones or something like that, or you know, but nothing like bright orange or something like that. I don't know. It's up to you though. Then it gets stuck again, and there is a lever on there. I can actually release it. I forget about it until about the 3rd one when I've got it stuck. The reason I get it stuck is all these excuses is obviously I can't see from where I am. Yeah, all the excuses in the world. What we like are making all these excuses all the time on this. You know, without having to get some more out. Now I dropped about 3 on the floor, by the way. I've got to find them soon. I know they're right. I know they're there somewhere. Just having a quick look. I can't see any, but it's dark down there, so I can't see. You know, yeah. So yeah, the reason is, I mean, everybody's all the YouTubers do it, don't they? They all say, "Oh, we can't see what we're doing." Yeah, it's true. We can just actually, what we could actually do is say, "Oh, excuse me, I've just got to have a look," and pick the work up and have a look. But we don't do that, do we? That's hilarious. Right, okay, so where are we now? Yep, still doing it. Still doing more. Oh, it's like 5 minutes left now of this bit. Yes, it's quite... yes, it's interesting to watch, I think, in fast motion. I like to watch it in fast. And I found it right, I'm so, you know, I can do it all the time. It's so easy to do now. And I found that method of putting that, that's a really thing that used to annoy me so much. Trying to get it through the holes. For some reason it did not. They did not go through the holes. Yeah, well actually it won't now this time. Yep, does it go through? Yep. But there is one time where I put it on the end of the little piece that sticks out of the eyelet thing, and that's when if you see me put my thumbs up, that's when I've done it. Yeah, it worked. I think I did it twice actually, because it kept falling out of the hole all the time. There we go. Let's see where we are now. Yeah, last one, is it? Oh, get in there. I think I'm checking now where I haven't put them now. Or will be in a minute. Yeah, I'm just checking now where I haven't put them. Yeah, there's one. Just make sure I had enough. I could have put a different colour there if I hadn't got enough. And there as well. And I'm doing it this way around. Obviously that's one of the right sides. There we go. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but wow, it's a bit of a gale out there. Yeah, it won't come out. See, I've put it on the end of the thing now, and then when I put it in, it worked. Right, there we go. And it's I find it more difficult to do the left-handed side because obviously I'm right-handed. But I'm still managing it, and it's not that big a problem. Now I'm doing it again, not putting it on there, and it works. That's one way of doing it, but I don't think it's a perfect way of doing it, because you might not get it in the right place so easily. There you go, I've done them all. Now I'm going to do the ribbon. Watch me unravel this ribbon. It's going to take me about 2 seconds because I've done it on about 8 times as fast. I'm using this ribbon. Look, it's even ravelled around that. I don't know why that's doing that drawer anyway. That shouldn't be in the same drawer, but it was. Yeah, I'm getting this pale colour that sort of matches the eyelets, because I haven't got any. See, I've got bright green, but that would match that, but I haven't got bright green eyelets. There you go. And I've decided to use 6 lengths, but what you could do actually is thread it through, because it does it, weave it one way then weave it the other. 6, I put 6. No, I think you need 4 or 3 lengths, but you could actually weave it one way then. On deciding which way to do it, you can do it from the top or you can do it from the bottom. I've always done it from the top, so I tie a bow at the top. See, I'm weaving all the way round, and you could actually just cut off about 6 inches. 3, I put 3, see, 3. Now you can cut off about 6 inches of the ribbon even. So you leave 6 inches, for the tie-in. Okay, like that. And that might catch on things, so you might want to put it at the bottom if you feel it might catch on things. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Or you can make smaller loops, or you could use jump rings as I did with the original. Or if you can think of something else to use instead, that would be good. You could use elastic, I suppose, and just tie it. There was I know Natasha's done similar pockets to what I did, but I did them first. I did them in June. So yeah, these are from June. I did mine in June the 17th. That was my birthday. That's when I put it up, and it's my most popular video, so I will be linking it below so you can see me messing about with a crocodile too, because that's the only one I had at the time. Okay, so I'm nearly finished now, just putting these pretty things in and just showing you how much you can put loads in this, and it's really you can absolutely load it up. So you can put loads more than what I've put in. You'd see if you made it. Okay, yeah, it's done it. Okay, right then, so I've finished now, and here we go. There's the pockets. Now you can stuff absolutely loads in there. Okay, let me show you some of the other ones I've done. Here's another one. Okay, another one there. Look at that one. That one's these are all done by Digitals. I don't know why I decided to do it. I've even folded it over. You don't have to do that at all. Oh no, that's not. I have folded it over though, so you can see the top. This one, obviously the one on video today, I didn't do that. Look at the size of this one. Here's my a ginormous journal, yeah. Right, so I've got loads of them in here, loads of different styles. That one's the absolutely original one I did in June. Let's have a look. I've got other styles, because I've got 3 pockets, 2 pockets there. Was it 3? No, just 2 pockets, I think. No, not the third one. 2 pockets there and a back. So if you just got 2 pieces of paper and you can use that. That's another one again, another full one. Oh, that might be the one I did on video. No, that is the one. Right, and then I've done that one. 3 pockets there, 4 pockets with that one there. So you can do that style. You can use 5. You can use 2 if you like, I suppose. You know, and all that. So yeah, this is I call it my 90-degree journal, because it's massive. I've actually bent it because I was trying to get it to go like that, but never mind. Okay, that's several ones I can show you, so you can do a different styles. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. Please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers if you'd like to see more videos by me. And I was going to, oh, please join my Facebook group. On there we've got not this, but obviously the original what I showed you at the beginning. What I was doing the stenciling on was this. I've got that on my group. It's spinach paper, really nice it is. I like the colour. I don't know whether I've changed the colour of it on my group. I did add blue. I don't know if it's the one I've added blue to. I can't remember. Anyway, so let's. I've got other printables as well. Lots of things on there. Discussions. I've got a video of me on there. If you'd like to see a video of me, all in my. Because I know somebody's liked it today, so I saw my video again, so you can see me face to face. You can judge how old I look. I won't tell you. You can judge how old I look on there, but I promise you I'm a lot older than what I look. Okay, so let's go and let's go now and say goodbye. I'm trying to say. Okay then.